Here, go back to this folder. So basically what I provided to everyone is number one, JPEG photo to video. Number two, text to video. You just need to provide a text. You don't need to give image. Then the system is supposed to generate automatically the image for you. And the third one is for those who are interested to prepare your courseware based on your slide, then this also can be useful. Okay, so basically I am going to demo how this system works, and we are not going to have hands-on for this because as I mentioned, your computer setting can be very different from mine. So it can go into many different problems because I didn't really develop this system to handle all possible computer setting and file setting situation. Okay, so if you find this useful and important for you, then we will arrange a separate section to set up. And after that, I will show you the CapCut, how you can actually create similar video using CapCut. Okay, probably slightly more to do, but it also provides you more flexibility. Okay, so first I go to here, and inside here, I have input text which basically describe the script of the video. Okay, so enlarge it so that you can see. Okay, so this is an example writing about digital Penang, which I'm going to use to introduce Penang in the video. So for this text, you can tag in any kind of text. And if you don't have one, you can always go to ChatGPT and say, ask ChatGPT to generate a description or something for you. Then you can use it. And inside this text here, important is this marker, end of slide. So in between two segments of text, you just need to separate it with this end of slide so that you will, after this finish, you will go to the next slide or next image. Okay. And within here, if you have an empty line separating the sentences, it simply means the subtitle will end up to here. Because most of the time we do want the subtitle to have many text. So here the end of this empty line will separate out the text, the sentences, which will shorten the subtitle instead of all displayed together. Never mind. I will show you the generated video. Later on, you will know what this means. Okay. So given this as a subtitle, then we next will have to look for the image to be displayed as a background for each chunk of these subtitles. So maybe we can use a photo as provided in the group. So here we have 6 photos provided by Lily. So I just save all the photo into this folder. Okay, so here I have to look for my folder. Okay. Okay, so this is a JPEG photo. So inside here, maybe I will just create an empty folder to store this first. Okay. So I select this as a folder to save it. So you see here, the system created an empty folder, and it basically save all those images from the WhatsApp just now. So this is how you can save the image from the WhatsApp. And over here, you can look at the image and then decide which image you want to use as a background for each of these segments of subtitles. So maybe the first one should be this one. For example, this is the building of digital Penang. So we name it as image number 1. Okay, if you don't want to type image every time, you can just copy it. Okay, then the next segment. Okay, next segment, probably look for the natural order. Okay, this one is probably the next one. After you enter, you go to the staircase. Okay, then it's number 2. And then after that, you are probably going to this end of the staircase. Number 3. And then you probably will visit this, this is a small tea making area. Number 4. And then go to the classroom. Sorry, this one. This is the classroom. Number 5. Remember, your number have to be accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one, of course, this one will be the number 6. Okay. We have 6 images here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 segments here. So you will be right. Okay. So now, save it. And then what I need to do is I basically copy, select all this image. I copy it. And I put it in the same folder as this program. Text to video slide JPG. JPG means the image have to be in JPG format. Okay, so you see .jpg. Okay, maybe I go by the name. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 JPG. And what you need is provide the image and the input text here. And then you run the program. The program will basically take each of these subtitles and generate a speech for each and name it as audio 1, audio 2, audio 3 accordingly for each of these sentences. Okay. So this is generation of the audio using the API called to the OpenAI. Okay, we have altogether 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, exactly. So you will have 14 audio files corresponding to each of these sentences. At the end, it will
Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth. This helps achieve the Penang 2000 RD vision for a smart state.
It's basically each of the subtitles
is on 4 main areas. First, it supports the digital economy. It helps tech startups and small businesses grow. Second, it builds a digital community. It teaches digital skills to everyone. Third, it creates a digital government. It makes public services more efficient online. Fourth, it improves digital infrastructure. It ensures Penang has strong and reliable internet and tech facilities. Through this work, Digital Penang helps create a modern and successful digital future for Penang.
So this is this is how you create the script, split it into a line of subtitles, and then segment it into end of slide to identify which of this segment correspond to which image. So this is image number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6. Okay. So by doing this, you'll be able to generate, and if you have a long text, you can probably go to hundreds images. Then you have to make sure that you have hundreds images provided here. Okay, so this is for generating the video. And you notice here, there are black area around here. That is because
Digital Penang is a government
the
agency
picture we have
started by the Penang state government in 2020.
we have two
It's
type
cool.
of picture. One is the vertical. I think Lily captured this picture using the handphone in a vertical manner. And then you also have picture. No, this is also vertical. You have also picture which is in the widescreen manner, horizontal. So if you mix picture of the vertical picture and also the horizontal picture or widescreen picture, then this will be the result because they are trying to accumulate both kind of picture. So best practice is to use a similar type of image. Okay. So for example here, we will just use image 1. Okay, this is a vertical type. Huh? Image 2 is also the vertical type. So for example, we just use these two images will do. Then what I can do is I just change the segmentation into 2 segments. Okay, maybe I still can use this, but I just delete all other segments so that you will have only 2 segments. Okay, so this is how you can change the number of images required. In case you don't have that many images, you can just minimize the number of segments inside this script file. Okay, so with this, now I generate again. And because I didn't change the text here, so the audio generated still can be reused. So I will just run this again. Now you will only use image 1 and image 2. 3, 4, 5, 6 will be just left unused. And it go very fast because detected all these sentences have the corresponding audio generated already.
Digital Penang is a government agency.
Okay.
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020.
Now it's totally
Its goal is to speed up
vertical
Penang's digital growth.
without the break
These helped
space
achieve the
on top
Penang
and
2000 RD vision for a smart state. Digital Penang focuses on 4 main areas. First, it supports the digital economy. It helps tech startups and small businesses grow. Second, it builds a digital community. It teaches digital skills to everyone. Third, it creates a digital government. It makes public services more efficient online. Fourth, it improves digital infrastructure. It ensures Penang has strong and reliable internet and tech facilities. Through this work, Digital Penang helps create a modern and successful digital future for Penang.
okay, this video we normally use to publish over the TikTok for the handphones user to watch. This is what we call the video of the type 9 versus 16. Okay, you have 9 here and 16 here. Remember the dimension, the aspect ratio I mentioned last time. So this is one of it. Okay, so here, this is for the vertical one. Similarly, if we want to use the horizontal one, okay, this kind of picture, then can also. Okay, we have 4 picture here, but here, this round, I will have to take out number 1 and number 2. Okay, this one I won't use it. And then rename. number 3 to be 1, 4 to be 2. Okay, I have 4 picture, which is white screen. So I reuse all 4. Okay. Number 1 is this one. Okay. Number 2 is this one. 3 is this one. And the last one is this one. So since I have 4 images, so I can segment this into 4 segments. Maybe this is still okay. Now, each of these, maybe instead of first, second, I use one picture, one image for this, one image for the first and second, one image for third and fourth, and one image for the last. Okay, this is how you can decide the number of images needed. Okay, now I run again.
Digital Penang is a government
Now
agency.
you see, it's a
It was started
horizontal.
by the Penang state government in 2020.
I can drag it to
Its goal
enlarge
is
it.
to speed up Penang's digital growth. This helps achieve the Penang 2000 RD vision for a smart state.
So normally for
Digital
PC,
Penang
we
focuses on
prefer
4
white
main
screen.
areas.
For
First,
handphone,
it
we
supports
prefer the
digital
vertical
economy.
one.
It helps tech startups and small businesses grow.
So it
Second,
all
it
depends
builds
on where you want to share this video. You decide accordingly.
everyone. Third, it creates a digital government. It makes public services more efficient online. Fourth, it improves digital infrastructure. It ensures Penang has strong and reliable internet and tech facilities. Through this work, Digital Penang helps create a modern and successful digital future for Penang.
Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot simply share this video for you because when I play this video, there is a subtitle here, .srt. It's something like this. That is why the subtitle is displayed accordingly. So in order to create a video with the subtitle, then I have to record it down. Okay. So here, this is where another program will be useful. To install for digital Penang workshop, I have 2 programs share with you here. One is the screen recorder, the other is the video editor. Okay, this screen recorder will enable me to record anything you can see over the screen into a video. Okay. Close. Okay, now I go back to here and I run
Digital
again.
Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is...
Before I start, okay, this is the one. Oh, sorry. You go to the maximum. I better select the area where I want to record. So this is another useful tool, which if you are interested in preparing the video, this is good to have this tool so that you can record any of the video, either as a resultant video, or if you see any video over YouTube, you can also record it as a short video clip to be used. Okay, so now I start it.
Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth. This helps achieve the Penang 2000 RD vision for a smart state. Digital Penang focuses on four main areas. First, it supports the digital economy. It helps tech startups and small businesses grow. Second, it builds a digital community. It teaches digital skills to everyone. Third, it creates a digital government. It makes public services more efficient online. Fourth, it improves digital infrastructure. It ensures Penang has strong and reliable internet and tech facilities. Through this work, Digital Penang helps create a modern and successful digital future for Penang.
Okay, so at the end, you just end it and then export it. Okay, export, then you just have to tell where you want to export it. Okay, I export it to here, select folder, save it. Okay, now this is the one created. If you play it, this is exactly the video with the subtitle together.
State government in 2020.
Okay, now I can share it for every one of you. If you have your handphone with WhatsApp on, you can now immediately receive my. It's a small video, 7 megs only, very fast. You should be able to take your handphone and play the video now.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government.
So this is how people create the short video and share it. Okay, so for this number one, I think these are all the aspects which is relevant to this small application. Any questions so far?
Prof, I think, yeah, this one is very interesting, especially the screen recorder. Just one question regarding the input text. So if we make any changes in input text, is it that every time we need to save it?
You mean this text, yeah?
The input
text,
text.
yes. You can change,
Mhm.
and if you do want to recreate all the audio, for example, if you change this one into Pahang, then the only audio file required to be changed is number 3, audio 3. What you
Okay.
need to do is you just rename it or you delete it. Then the
Okay.
system will only regenerate this audio 3.
Oh,
But
okay, okay, understand.
if you don't want to go through this trouble, you have many changes, then you just delete all the audio file that will regenerate. Because
Okay.
if the system
Mhm.
found the audio file, they will reuse it.
Oh, okay. So hence we need to, it's not automatically saved. Like every time we make any changes, we need to save it like a Microsoft Word.
No, this is a simple text file. You don't really need Microsoft Word. You just use
Oh,
the text. You know this, this is the text editor provided by Microsoft also.
ah. So
It's
we
a
have to save lor. Every changes we need to save.
yeah, you need to save so
Okay.
that it will be reflected in this input text.
Okay.
Then you just rerun.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not auto save. It's not an auto save function.
I think this text editor is not auto save.
Okay.
It may be, but I think best is you save it still. Now
Okay.
most of the editor, yes, they do auto-save, but I'm not quite sure whether it's auto-save or not. Anyway, I can test it. Then I close it. Yeah, it's auto-save, so you don't
Auto
really need
save.
to
Okay.
save.
Mm.
Uh, Okay, service.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
so
also there's one question in the chat. I think
in the chat, huh?
Shinzu asked about whether the image we must image one without the space. Is it strictly must be named as that?
Yes, yes, without space. It have to be
Oh, okay.
exactly image one. This
Mm.
kind of thing, actually, I can write my program to be more flexible on this, but because
Oh, okay.
and in
Mhm.
the rush to show the demo, so I ignore all this.
Okay, okay.
That's why in our last section, they go into a lot of problem. Okay, so this is number one. Okay, huh?
Okay.
If
Mm.
no more
Yep.
question, we go to number two. Number two, the purpose is you don't provide any image. If you have image, you should use number one and make sure that it is JPG format only. Number two, if you don't have image, you still want to generate a video, then we can ask ChatGPT to generate image for you. So what you need to provide is just the input text, like just now. Again, you just have to separate each of the subtitle with a blank line, and then for the end of image, for the chunk correspond to image, you just insert E or S. Okay, so assuming we use the same format, okay, now you just run the program. You don't need any other thing. The system will start against generate the audio for each of these subtitle, but before they generate audio, they generate the image first. And to generate the image, OpenAI takes longer time. That is why you see something blank. Actually,
Oh,
I should print out a message telling we are generating the image one now. Sorry.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
So image one
This one
generated.
can generate five at one go. Because if we use our the chat GPT, we are only allowed to generate like maybe two or three images a day.
Exactly. That is another reason why you want to use
Oh,
API. For free
oh,
one,
okay.
this is very expensive. It costs about 40 cents per image.
Wow,
ChatGPT is going
USD.
to bankrupt if they allow everybody to pre-generate.
Okay.
But anyway, for this it's still reasonable. Okay. For creating an image.
Mm. 40 cent USD. Yeah. That means
No,
almost.
no, no, no. Malaysia ringgit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mm.
But it will take longer time because the image take longer time to be generated.
Uh, do we have a choice to choose what type of image we want?
No, because in my program I specify as PNG. If
Um,
we want to use
mm,
the JP, okay. Uh, are you PNGs because the image generator require? I'm not quite sure. It could be because the OpenAI they choose PNG. Otherwise, I
mm,
can use JPG also, so that it will be similar to the handphones format. That can be
oh,
done. That can be done. Even not also in the program, we can do a auto conversion.
oh. Because there's no prompt to for the images. There's no prompt. So the AI just simply generate what they want. Like we couldn't choose the format of the photos or the graphics.
No, because I set inside the
Mm.
program already. The prompt is
Oh, okay.
basically I take this chunk of text as an input. So the image generated will be based on what this text describing.
Oh, okay. Mm.
So you only use it when you if you want to use the automatically generated
government
image.
agency.
Yeah.
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth. This helps achieve the Penang 2030 vision for a smart state. Digital Penang focuses on four main areas. First, it supports the digital economy. It helps tech startups and small businesses grow. Second, it builds a digital community. It teaches digital skills to everyone. Third, it creates a digital government. It makes public services more efficient online. Fourth, it improves digital infrastructure. It ensures Penang has strong and reliable internet and tech facilities. Through this work, Digital Penang helps create a modern and successful digital future for Penang.
Yeah, so here you'll find that the image generated is sometimes quite relevant to the text because as I mentioned just now, I basically text whatever text inside the corresponding image to be submitted as a prompt to generate the image. And here,
Prof, would it be different for everyone? The images like generated, would it be different even though it's the same prompt?
yes, that is what OpenAI currently practice. Every
Oh,
time,
okay.
even you regenerate, you will generate a different set of image.
Oh, okay.
But here, when OpenAI taking in this text as a prompt, it actually also revise it
Oh, okay. Oh, I
to
see. I
be a
see.
better prompt. So here,
Oh,
this is what generated by OpenAI before they generate the image. Taking in my
okay.
4 sentences, you convert into create an image that encapsulate a government agency called digital, whatever, blah,
Mm.
blah. So by
Oh,
right, a
okay.
better prompt would be of this format. Sorry, up to here only.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to create an image of what? So you can still open this file to look at the prompt used by the the GPT to create an image. And if you are not happy with the image, then you can still modify the prompt to eliminate
Ah,
certain
okay.
part. I don't want this
Mm.
plant here. Then you say, okay, sorry here, where's the plant? Delete the plant. Okay,
Oh, okay. Mm-mm.
I think certainly. Oh no, there's no plan. They just describe this only. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so that is what we mean by AI generated video. So,
Prof, can you show one more time where do you click just now to generate the video from the text?
oh, here. Okay. So here, go back again to the folder I let you all copy. Inside there, under this title, SISTEC for Digital Penang Workshop. You
Okay.
go to this folder, can find.
Yep. Yes. This one.
And
Okay.
then inside there, you go to the second folder,
Two.
2,
Okay.
text to video. Okay, now I have added image and audio, but essentially the most important one is this program must be there. Text to
Correct.
video slide dash png.exe. If you have this program, what you need is to have the input text provide to each. Okay, then, and also this ffmpeg exe. Okay lah, never mind. Let me create an empty folder to save all this. Okay, these are the image generated. Okay, so here, sorry, this also. Oh no, this I have to close it. Okay, so these are the 4 items you need. The program, the input text, okay, and also this another program and the background music. Okay, now If you have this, then you just run this program, you will start generate everything. Can, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Now probably I'm also going to show you how people add in the music behind. This is a background music. By the way, can you hear my video? When I play the video, you can hear, huh? This is the music. Probably I go louder. Can you hear the music?
No.
This is maximum by then.
Cannot hear what? No, no sound.
Okay, never mind. I generate, then I will send it to you, and you can watch it also. Okay, so now, assuming I have generated this one.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started.
Okay, now before I record it, I run a background music.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth. This helps achieve the Penang 2030 vision for a smart state. Digital Penang focuses on 4 main areas. First, it supports the digital economy. It helps tech startups and small businesses grow. Second, it builds a digital community. It teaches digital skills to everyone. Third, it creates a digital government. It makes public services more efficient online. Fourth, it improves digital infrastructure. It ensures Penang has strong and reliable internet and tech facilities. Through this work, Digital Penang helps create a modern and successful digital future for Penang.
Okay, now I created this one. I shared it with the group. Then you can listen to the background music as well. Sometimes music you cannot hear because zone 3 has noise. Okay.
Yeah, now we can hear. We can hear the background music.
Yeah. So that is how people add the background music. So this recorder is very useful in the sense that whatever you play, either video or audio, it will record it into a video together. It's a good mixer also for all the different audio. Okay, so this is number 2. Any questions?
So meaning that, Prof, the background music, we have to use the screen recorder to put it in. It's not automatically inserted into the generated video.
No. OpenAI only generates the simple video. It don't even have the audio for reading the subtitle. That is the one I add in. So what you get
Okay.
from OpenAI is just a silent video. Anyway,
Okay.
as I demonstrated in my last presentation, if you are using Google VR, the latest video generator by Google, yes, it has a video with
Okay.
the sound effect, with the audio, with the speech, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we go to item number 3, slide to video. Okay, this is actually the original intention of creating this program. since I'm a lecturer and USN have many lecturers, at the moment we are encouraged to prepare our lecture into courseware for micro-credential purpose. So instead of using the video editor to do it, it might be easier if you have the slide, for example, if you have a set of slides used to teach your lecture, then we just split this slide into a set of images like just now. So for example, I run this program. I will be able to text image from this PDF file and generate for each of the slide a corresponding image. Okay, this is the first slide, and so on. Now I have this set of images. Copy. Sorry. Copy. This. Okay, I have this set of images. Same, I also have to provide a subtitle list. Okay, presenting each of the slide. But this one, there's a quick way of preparing this. Assuming I have already given a lecture and I have the recorded, I have recorded down the lecture. For people yourself, use this large language model facility to okay, I have the lecture presenting what is AI. Okay, using basically the slide I showed you just now. Okay, so what I can do is I just ask OpenAI transcribe my speech in the video recording my lecture. I will get something like this. And most of the time, if your recording of the audio is clear without much disturbance, then the transcription is almost 99% right. Okay? So what you
sorry,
can
Prof.
do...
Which button do you press to transcribe the slides?
Oh, sorry. This is, I just opened one which is already transcribed. If you want to transcribe, you have to use another program. This is the one, speech.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, if I have a video put down here, but this one take quite a while, so that's why I don't run it. But yes,
is it a free program, this one?
No. It's against, I call OpenAI API to do this.
Oh, okay.
OpenAI against another API to take audio and transcribe into text.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but this one take longer time. So here you use that program to get this text. After that, you can basically ask ChatGPT. Okay, this one I don't use ChatGPT. I found DeepSeek better, so I submit to DeepSeek. But basically, this is the prompt you need to provide. Can see, yeah? Please rewrite the text provided below to improve its clarity and readability while preserving the original meaning. Avoid altering the intent or overall message of the content. Focus on refining grammar, sentence structure, and word choice, ensuring the text remains as close to the original as possible in terms of substance. Okay, if you have this instruction, then the AI will not simply convert your text into a very different text. Okay, but here it really improved a lot of the sentences and the word choice. So now you got new text generated by the DeepSeek. No, sorry, this is my own text. Sorry. This is my own text. Okay, I provide it below, then I give this as the instruction. Then DeepSeek will basically result something like this. Here is the refined version of your text, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so understanding AI and its perception is the title and blah, 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 blah. So now, given this, you will have to convert it into the script you want to read out in your generated video. So it could be something like this. Okay, I basically delete just now. Over here, you have all this command given by DeepSeek. You should just delete all this, and also some of the marker. So at the end, you got something like this. And you again decide how many slides, what are the text corresponding to the first slide. So for example, here, my first slide is basically talking about understanding AI and a practical introduction. So here, these are the subtitles corresponding to this slide. Okay, while I'm familiar with AI, could deliver lecture for days, but still I'm just give the essence. And then the next slide is what is AI. So, okay, so what is AI? Then next slide and so on. So the same, you prepare your input text according to the same format. Okay. Now with this input text plus the image of the slide, you can just run this program, text to video slide PNG. Actually, it's the same program as the one I use at the second folder. So here, even though there are many sentences, you don't need to do it one by one. The program will just generate accordingly. Later on, I will show you how you can do the same using the video editor.
Oh, okay.
So see, it will generate the audio one by one based on whatever given here. So hopefully this will help the lecturer to convert the recording of the lecture into better courseware with the help of AI to improve all different aspects. Your speed.
Is it expensive, the API for this? Like audio to text?
Not really. The only
Oh,
expensive one is, I think, image. Audio to text is not expensive. Generate audio also not quite expensive.
okay.
So for long lecture, it should be fine. It's still fine. But for most of the free one, they will limit you to use it for a little bit, then they will ask you to subscribe.
Yeah, and it's quite expensive. That one is like, I think 20 USD per month.
Exactly. As I mentioned, most of the time you all won't use up to 20 USD. You can do a lot of things. Probably the best is 20, 30 ringgit.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
share among a few, you
Hmm.
still save a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can do in one go without limitation. Actually, you subscribe $20, that is just to use their ChatGPT. ChatGPT
Yeah.
is not easy to generate video like this. You just can
Oh.
create image. You can send a prompt to generate text and some other thing.
Hmm.
Not much automation for video creation.
Understanding AI, a practical introduction. While I'm familiar with AI and could deliver lectures on it for days, I typically avoid delving into technical details. Instead, I'll introduce AI at a level that helps you grasp its essence. So what is AI? A survey conducted shortly after OpenAI's launch provides some insight. If you don't read Chinese, tools like Google Lens can translate text from images in real time, eliminating language barriers. According to the survey, Indonesia scored the highest in AI awareness, while Japan scored the lowest. The UK, India, Australia, and Japan fell somewhere in the lower end. How this survey was conducted. Imagine, I'll ask you to estimate your understanding as a percentage, and I'll compile the results. Experts.
Okay, so blah, 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 blah.
Especially vehicle and movies, they have vertical tailored.
So basically, it's
So
the same
people have
like
heard of them.
I generate a video earlier, but here is for specifically for the creation of a video serve as a courseware. Let me see how big is the video. Oh. Very small. Let me see. And here, okay, the same because the
Understanding AI.
the subtitle is reading from the SRT file. So if you just share the video, you wouldn't have subtitle. You have to again record down and record a small section for you. Just in case you are interested to prepare your courseware. This is the example.
Understanding AI, a practical introduction. While I'm familiar with AI and could deliver lectures on it for days, I typically avoid delving into technical details. Instead, I'll introduce AI at a level that helps you grasp its essence. So what is AI? A survey conducted shortly after OpenAI's launch provides some insight. If you don't read Chinese, tools like Google Lens can translate text from images in real time, eliminating language barriers. According to the survey, Indonesia scored the highest in AI awareness, while Japan scored the lowest. The UK, India, Australia, and Japan fell somewhere in the lower end. How this survey would...
Okay, I think that should do. So again, I export it this round to item number 3. Okay, I can share it. It's quite a small one. Then you can listen to the lecture. Not my lecture. It's a generated lecture
Understanding AI, a practical introduction.
from your handphone. Okay, so these are the video which you can generate for different setting. Any questions so far? If not, then I will show you how you can use the CapCut. CapCut is so far what I know of the most powerful video editor, free one. Actually, it's not totally free. Later on, I will show you where you might have to pay. Free one you can use to create video. So
The CapCut is the one used in TikTok, is it?
yeah, it's actually developed by TikTok. Yeah. Because
Okay.
TikTok encourages everyone to share video, so they also give you a free video editor to do that.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, now if you have installed your CapCut, when you run it, you will see something like this. The problem with CapCut is the font is a bit small, but they don't allow you to change it, so you have to bear with it. Okay, so when you have this as the first screen, you can click on this create project. I will show you one round. Then you can try yourself. Okay, you get some idea first. Okay, so here, this is the interface in the smallest size. If you can't see this clearly, there is a trick you can do. You can actually capture the screen. Okay. And then you save it somewhere. so that you can open it and you can enlarge. Okay, over the WhatsApp, when you open the image, you can actually enlarge it. You know how to enlarge, huh? You basically press the control key and then use the mouse to rows. Then you'll be able to enlarge this section, for example, huh? To see exactly. Or if not, you can also use the okay, let me go back. Okay, you can create an image. Oh, they don't need to create an image. You can run the pen. Okay, and then you paste it there, and then you save it. Okay, you save it your folder. Whatever name you can give it to it. Okay, when you save it as is normally a PNG file, you can open with your photo. Over here also you can enlarge it. Okay, you just do the same. You can enlarge it. Now you can see clearly what is this. Okay, for those who need assistant to look at the interface wording, you can do in this way. Otherwise, it's still okay lah. You can still see most of it. Okay, so now with this interface, maybe I enlarge it a bit to have more space. Actually, if you notice, my screen is extra big screen. Huh? If you are using your notebook or laptop, it might be a bit troublesome because your screen is small. But for me, I can open many things in one go. Okay, so for example, go back to here. Now I have all these ingredients available. I just need to pull it over. Sorry, just now I have been, never mind. I used just 4 images will do. Okay, I drag it, I put it here. So the 4 images will be here. And then the audio. If you have any audio which you want to use to describe the image, you can also add it into here. This is a place to store all your media. Okay, so now maybe you should. Okay.
Penang is a government agency.
You should arrange your audio first. Okay, this is your audio. You go by the number also. Okay, if you are not sure, you click on it, it will play.
Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Okay, so here. Okay, for example, these are the 3, and you can adjust the scale if you can't see everything, or you enlarge it. Okay, so now I have to select the image corresponding to it. So it's basically this one, the first image. This is the image which is used for the first. So this image I can pull to cover all the 3 segments of video.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Okay. but without a subtitle. Now the problem is how are you going to add in a subtitle? This is where you have to look for the text. Okay, default text. Okay, so here, when you use the text, you will see the setting available here. The advantage of using the video editor is you can have a lot of different formatting for your text, for your video, and whatever. I will show you later on. So for text is you can bold, you can whatever. Never mind. We go to our input text just now. Sorry. This is our input text, huh? So digital Penang is the first subtitle. You copy and just paste it here. You see the font is too big, that's why you go beyond the screen. So this is where you have to start adjusting the font size. Small a bit, so that you can display inside. Okay. Now, if you want to display at the center, this is a bit troublesome because they are using the position X and Y. Basically, 0, 0 is at the center. If you want to move it downward, then you have to give negative, probably 300, for example, 3,000. Oh, you go beyond 300. Maybe 1,000. Okay, near to the end, you can still adjust maybe 1,100, slightly lower. Okay, this is how you adjust the position and the X position as well to move left and right. Okay, now for the wording, of course, you also can change the color. See here, there are so many different fantastic. You can choose form, not necessarily black and white. Okay, so you choose one which is suitable for you. Okay. And unfortunately here, you have to do one by one. So after this, and you have to decide where you want to display until when. Okay, that try.
Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang.
Okay, so it stopped near to the end. Okay, for your voice, luckily they have this sound wave picture for you to know where is the silent and where is the starting. So that helps you a bit to decide the length of this text to be displayed. So you can copy and paste it. Okay, maybe a little bit further. Okay, so here you can reuse the same setting. If you have already decided on a setting, you can just copy and paste so that you use the same setting. And you just need to copy this again, copy, and you double click, and you paste it. Now again, they go too big. Actually here, if you resize it in this way, it also can. then the text will be automatically wrapped, we call drop down to become 2 line. Okay, they are quite intelligent, huh? They are not really that troublesome. Okay, so now you from the start, you play again.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang
So
State
the
Government in
subtitle work
2020.
fine.
Its goal is to
Okay, so maybe here a little bit longer. Then copy again and paste it somewhere here. Okay, anyway, if you have 1,000 lines, they might be a bit too tiring to do this. That is where you start thinking of automation. And that is the reason why I created small program. Even though here I can do a lot of setting, make fantastic thing, but it's simply too much to do for a long lecture.
Yeah, it's still very manual.
Digital Penang is a
This
government
one's still very
agency.
manual.
It was started by the Penang State Government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
But the advantage of the video editor is you have a lot of fancy thing to do. Okay? Because I have not shown you, there are many other here. So here, for example, if you have this done, then you can start adding in a lot of interesting things. Okay, so here, sticker is one of it. Now you can probably choose a sticker. This is what a program cannot do earlier. This you have to come here if you want to if you want to have something fancy. Okay.
Digital Penang is a government agency.
Enter here.
It was started by the Penang State Government in 2020.
So here, instead of just a simple picture, now you can actually choose some of these what we call sticker to help you. And you can adjust, of course, the size of it. Okay, so again, I play.
It's a government agency.
So from here, you
It
should
was started by
enter
the
here,
Penang State
for
Government in
example.
2020.
And then what else? Some stuff for this one.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang State Government in 2020.
Okay, if you are just need to use this system to create a short video, I recommend you use the editor because you can have more interesting thing created. As long as it's not for a long lecture, then it's still fine. Okay, so here this is for sticker and similarly effects also. But effects, you have to chop so that it will not go across the board. So maybe here is where you have to chop it. Okay, you can segment your video. Sorry, you can segment your video. And yeah, maybe also you don't need to chop the audio. You just adjust it according to your video segment. So you just need to segment your video using this one. Okay, you have one segment. So now you can add a fantastic thing for this segment. For example, this one. Okay, this is what we call a special effect.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang State Government in 2020. Its goal.
Okay, then you probably add, I don't know, other thing for this one. But before that, you need to segment it. so that it only happen for that particular segment. Okay, so this you also have another one. And then the last one, I don't know, I just simply select. I don't know what is it. So in order to know all the useful effect, of course you have to be meaningful lah. You don't do like me, simply bantai. Then it's instead of add value, it's actually mess up your video. Okay.
Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's
Oh, this effect. Okay. Okay. Then you also can do some transition. Transition is basically in between two segments. Huh? So here you can add some transition. I don't know what is that, but transition, you can minimize it so that you don't go that long. In between video segment.
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Maybe we have another transition here. I don't know what is this transition effect. Something like that.
Penang's digital growth.
Okay. Then caption. Caption is not quite accurate, but we can try because this audio is quite okay. So here, English. Okay, let's see what is the caption provided.
Digital Penang is a government agency.
Good, good.
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Okay, so here, if you don't want to go through the trouble just now, you can try their caption and then edit it. That is also another possibility. Okay, now you can delete this. Now I use the automatics, but I'm not quite sure whether there's a limit or not because this caption is using AI.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
So far so good. Okay. Then another is the filter.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020.
Okay, it seems like
its
not
goal
much.
Is to speed up Penang's digital growth. By the Penang state government.
Okay, this filter doesn't really create much impact.
In 2020.
Okay, it's basically, see here.
Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Delete this one. Take this one. So here you can always try yourself, and at the end you develop your own style.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 20.
No, I think the easiest one is use black and white. Then it will be very obvious.
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020.
Video become black and white.
Its goal is to speed up Penang.
Okay, anyway, the last one is probably the most interesting one. It's a adjustment. Okay, so here, immediately the color. No, probably I use it over here. So let's you can adjust that we call temperature. This is very hot. This is very cold. Okay. So you will override whatever below. And here also you can choose only specific area. Not necessarily you have to cover the whole thing. You probably only cover this 3 star only.
Started by the Penang
Okay,
state
so
government.
this is only this area.
It's
Or if you want, you can be only cover this big star. Sorry. Okay.
government in 2020.
So you choose. Sometimes if you want to highlight certain portion inside your video, this is the adjustment is the good thing to use. Okay, so this is how you add on and add on.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Okay, so for those who are good in art, they will probably find all these things very useful to really create impact to the video created. So I think that's all. You can play with this editor. Any questions?
Yeah, I think that's why it's a very good skill to learn. We
And
need to
also, you must have good judgment when to apply what.
yeah. Learning from the mistakes, like just say then we improve along the way.
Or
Yeah,
the
but it's
easier,
very user friendly.
the easier way is you go to YouTube and you watch those popular video clip. And from there you know how they apply this technique.
Yeah, I use Canva to do this.
Yeah,
Canva.
Canva also can do some of this. Yes.
Yeah, it's just that they can't generate the audio, but Canva is attached to some apps lah. So we are able to use the apps, but it's limited.
Mm. Actually, for most of the editor, they will normally provide some basic, which is free. And the minute you
Correct.
start using some advanced feature, they will ask you to upgrade, to subscribe to Pro version or whatever.
Yeah, but the CapCut has a very powerful effect lah. The effect is actually better than Canva.
Yeah, because this is the video editor.
Special
I
effect.
think Canva is
Okay.
more for design.
Yeah.
But here, okay, after you have done everything, ideally, then you want to export it. So here is the export button. You click on it, then you will see a lot of this coming out. Say, no, you use auto caption only one free use per month. After this, you cannot use anymore. So I use many auto caption, only one which is allowed. The other one I have to delete, otherwise I cannot export. Adjustment mask is also not allowed because I'm using a free version. So here, when you start asking to export, they will check whether you use any pro features. If you use any pro feature, then it encourage you to upgrade or get a free pro for a short period to try. Okay, so this is something you have to decide whether you really need it or not. Otherwise,
But they allow us to use all the feature. It's only at the export part that then they try to stop you.
exactly. So there is a way to bypass.
Oh, okay.
That is why I introduced a video recorder for you.
2020.
Oh, I see,
You
I see.
record it yourself.
Okay, okay.
Growth.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea because
Okay,
but
now
are you able to put full screen to play?
I
Full screen,
can
then we.
I can do it now. Okay, assuming
Oh,
you can type
okay.
it up. Now I can also share with you the result.
Oh, I see. Wow. Oh, like that, very smart.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Okay, now you can export it. Okay, enjoy your video.
Oh, so this one is like using the pro functions.
Exactly.
Pro function and yeah. But the quality of the video, would it be the same?
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up Penang's digital growth.
Okay, so you can use whatever function, no worry. Of
So
course, you
prof,
want to record it down properly, you also can scale it and go to the full version.
Digital Penang is a
Yeah, then you have a
agency.
bigger one to capture.
It was started by the Penang state government in 2020.
And here also
Its
you
goal
can
is to
change
speed up Penang's
the
digital
aspect ratio. This is what
okay.
given here.
Mm.
So whatever they are using now is following the original size of the image I use. But if you want to convert it into a vertical one,
Digital Penang is a government
not much
agency.
changes.
It was
They
started
can't
by the
do
Penang
much.
state government in 2020. Its goal is to speed up
The quality of the video, is it good
No,
enough
not
for
the
YouTube?
quality. This is the, okay, for example,
Oh, okay.
now I
Huh.
want to use the,
Digital Penang is a government
no,
agency.
they can't change. The quality is this one. Full quality
Oh, okay.
or high quality or medium or remember the high density definition, full definition and whatever. If you go low, you probably see
It was started by the Penang
the
state
quality
government
is much
in 2020.
worse.
Its goal
Oh,
is
okay.
But then the
So
size
if
of
we
the
want to,
video created is smaller. So it depends on
oh, okay.
what size of the video you can afford.
Digital Penang is a government agency. It was started by the Penang state government in 2020.
But if I want to do screen recording, I should put the highest
Pardon?
quality
Sorry,
that only
sorry.
record.
Digital Penang.
Yes?
Meaning that if I want to do a screen recording, I should put the highest quality, then only I start recording.
Yes, yes.
Is it
But
correct?
default
Okay.
is they only give you the highest, the full quality.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
don't
okay,
change it.
okay.
You don't change it, yeah.
Mm.
And you use the original.
Mm.
Okay, so these are what you can do over here. CAD also provide you AI automation also. That one,
Oh,
to close this
okay.
one. Come back to here. You have create project just now, which I've used.
Yeah.
Next one is AI video maker.
Oh,
This
free.
one, there are 4 functions. We try the avatar. The avatar, you can create your own avatar if you want. Otherwise, there are plenty of avatar for you to choose from. Remember the one I shared with you? This is the one I use to read. This one.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are...
Okay, so you can choose, of course, others if you want. Okay, and then you just enter your topic here, and we will turn it into a script. And you can also add key point you like to include. Okay, so provide a short script for introducing digital payment. I don't know. Then you will start generating like my program. You don't need to do anything. You will go. But it takes very long, huh? First, creating the script. Next, creating the voiceover, speech to text to speech, and then applying the avatar. So this one, they're using avatar to read. Okay, here they are still generating the avatar. You have to wait until finish, otherwise the effect here is not good. You can start also, but if you want.
Hello everybody, I'm here to
But the
introduce
avatar is
digital
not working.
planning. Now, what is
Only the
digital planning?
voiceover.
Well, it is a new and exciting project.
So if you want to have the avatar working, then you have to wait until it finish.
Prof, let's say because currently there is avatar, this just now you have selected avatar, right?
Yes.
So assuming if we want to put our face to be the newscaster,
Then you have to train. Just now there's an option for you to add in your photo. I'll show you again.
okay.
Then you have to train your own avatar.
Oh, wow, so good. And then it's all free.
Again,
Training our own avatar.
I don't know. Probably you try for a few rounds, they will say, oh, please subscribe.
Okay, okay.
They have all this kind of technique to get people pay. Especially after you have already addicted.
Everybody, I'm here to...
And here still too slow. Still working for this one. I think the one below is already okay.
the next few years. One of the key focuses is on developing digital skills and talent. There will be training programs and initiatives to help people of all ages acquire the skills they need to thrive in the digital economy. Another important aspect of digital penning is promoting digital adoption. This includes encouraging business. Hello, everybody.
Now it already created all. You can start from beginning.
Everybody, I'm here to introduce you to digital penning. Now, what is digital penning? Well, it is a new and exciting project that aims to make penning a leading digital economy in the country. By 2030, it is an initiative by the state government in collaboration with the private sector, and it's all about driving digital transformation and innovation in penning. Now, how are they going to achieve this? Well, through a series of programs and projects that will be implemented over the next few years. One of the key focuses is on developing digital skills and talent. There will be training programs and initiatives to help people of all ages acquire the skills they need to thrive in the digital economy. Another important aspect of digital penning is promoting digital adoption. This includes encouraging businesses to go digital and providing support and resources to help them do so. There will also be efforts to promote e-commerce and digital payments. So overall, digital penning is all about embracing technology.
Okay, so if you want to record it down, hopefully they apply the same technique. They only block you from exporting. Then you can still apply the same trick. You record it around yourself from here.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to digital penning. Now, what is digital penning? Well, it is a new and exciting project that aims to make penning a leading digital economy in the country. By 2030, it is an initiative by the state government in collaboration with the private sector, and it's all about driving digital transformation and innovation in penning. Now, how are they going to achieve this? Well, through a series of programs and projects that will be implemented over the next few years. One of the key focuses is on developing digital skills and talent. There will be training programs and initiatives to help people of all ages acquire the skills they need to thrive in the digital economy. Another important aspect of digital pen.
Okay, now you can play with it.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to digital pen.
Yeah, so these are collection of video you can apply different techniques. And just now here, I'm just using avatar. There's another 4 options available. When you come here, instant AI video, I think you just give a topic, nothing, you will create. Brainstorm to create a script first, and then avatar, and then this match media with to click one click or whatever you try. And then once you have the avatar, of course you can go back to here again. Now you have to open. Sorry. Actually, you don't really need to. They will save everything you have created here, so you can still open from here. Okay. So if you have an avatar to read, where's my avatar just now? Nah, forget about it. I've forgotten where it's saved, but I can only save from here. Sister jadi. Okay, so here I can again add in another, which is an avatar. Sorry. Okay, this avatar is a bit too big, huh? So I have to scale it down. Maybe I just need your face only. Don't give me so many other things. Oh, sorry, cancel. Okay, so you can still scale it and you put anywhere you want it to be. Okay, for example here. Of course, you don't want to conflict, so you can mute this. Oh, this is different from, okay, never mind. There should be somewhere you can mute it.
Digital Penang. Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to Digital Penang. Now, by the Penang what is Digital
This
Penang?
is where you can read
It is a new and
using this.
exciting project that aims to make Penang a
Okay, I delete this edges so that it will not disturb.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to Digital Penang. Now, what is Digital Penang? Well, it is a new and exciting project that aims to make Penang a leading digital economy in the country. By 2030, it is an initiative by the state government in collaboration with the
Just now, I think the background, this video, I scaled it. No wonder it becomes so big.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to Digital Penang. Now, what is Digital Penang? Well, it is a new and exciting project that aims to make Penang a leading digital economy in the country. By 2030, it is an initiative by
So here I have to scale it down as well.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to Digital Penang. Now, what is Digital Penang? Well, it is a new and exciting project that aims to make Penang a leading digital economy in the country. By 2030, it is an initiative.
Okay, so that is how you can have an avatar add on to your video. Okay, so again, you just record your.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to Digital Penang. Now, what is Digital Penang? Well, it is a new and exciting project that aims to make Penang a leading digital economy in the country. By 2030, it is an initiative by the state government in collaboration with the private sector and
Okay, so this one you have the avatar added into your video.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to introduce you to Digital Penang. Now, what is Digital Penang? Well,
Okay, I think that's all, which can be interesting, but there are still many more. And I know, and I think you know how to explore to find what is the best for you. So any questions so far?
I think it's very interesting. Yeah, but like what you say, like what you said, we need to explore, try out more.
Find out something which is relevant to your need.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, stop selling, sorry.
Okay, I think all of us we have to do our homework and only we'll learn.
I think you can start playing with the CapCut. This video recorder is also not free, but it's not that
Oh, not free.
expensive. 1 year subscription is about 100 ringgit for 3 computer. So if you share among, it is probably around
Oh, okay.
30 something only for 1 year. But then you
Okay.
can use it to really record down whatever appear in your computer screen.
Oh, okay. But Prime, you give us the file, right? And then we may run it. So we are using your data.
No problem. You can still try it. I will switch out. No, because once I switch out, you won't be able to run it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Once I switch the key, delete the key. So that one, you also have to decide whether CapCut is sufficient for you or not. If not, then if you want to use any automation, then yeah, we will then have to arrange the API key and also to find what kind of automation which is really needed by your specific task. For me, for example, as I mentioned, because I want to create my courseware, which is 1 hour, 2 hour long, I can't afford to use CapCut.
Ah, yeah, I think it's very interesting. It's eye-opening. At least we know what are the possibility and what are the available program. And then during our daily need, then we'll see which one will we need. Yeah, and we will use accordingly. Yeah, I think
Yes,
CapCut we'll try first. Yeah, we'll try the CapCut first.
yes. Okay.
Okay, I think it's about 9:50. Any last question for Prof? Um, if not, we can sleep earlier tonight.
Okay, anyway, you can still ask question over this WhatsApp group anytime if you
Okay.
really need anything. Okay.
Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Lily.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Good night.